Cancer. Happy October. I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, guys. I'm trying to figure out who in your reading is the stranger. We'll see. I'm just going to say what you don't want to do is don't trust blindly, I guess is what I'm going to say. Make sure that someone, it's more what they're able to show you than what they're able to tell you. Just be on the, just be cautious is all, right? Okay, so we come in with the Tower card. Okay. Now, we've got Justice in here. Tower card is the energy. All right. Where we're rooted is the Ace of Swords. Okay. Your reading is crowned with the Knight of Coins. Okay. Now you've got the King of Cups in here. And we've got the 10 of Wands in here. We've got the 6 of Coins, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. I think that, again, I feel there's someone in here, and by a stranger, it could be someone too who's got some mood swings, right? Like what that may mean is you may not recognize who you're seeing. Kind of like I don't want to say a Jekyll and Hyde kind of personality, but I think that it's someone. I think the King of Cups in here is in this reading not emotionally stable right now. I think he's too in his head here. With the Tower card and the Justice card, it's just saying here it's pretty significant. You want to see things for what they really are, kind of like take the blinders off, because you've got this Ace of Swords in here too, and that card really speaks of you're going to need to use some logic here. Not just take what someone says at face value, because that Page of Swords can be someone who has a lot of pipe dreams, but I don't think that they've really experienced maybe a lot of life. Like they don't have anything to back it up. You know what I mean? I think that they'll commit to something, but then they don't have enough discipline in there to stay the course when things get tough, right? So with the 10 of Wands, though, I think you're being really asked here to, if you're in the middle of something that's not real pleasant right now, which clearly with the Tower card, even though we initiate things sometimes, right, we may see something. That's where the Tower card comes in with the Justice card, right? We may be going somewhere. You may be in the middle of some kind of legal something, right? Whatever it is, I feel you're tired in here. I think you're really seeing things, though, for really what they are. Like the blinders are off in here. I just want to say, one of your messages too is don't get stuck in, try to look beyond what this is, because this is going to pass. It's just now you may see something that you didn't see before, right? Don't be led astray, I guess, is what I'm going to say here. All right. I'm going to say if you're trying to pursue something, you're really going to have to hunker down and just do it, right? Because if you're trying to push something, start a new business, anything, you're going to need perseverance here. And you're going to need to not get stuck in the hiccups, right? I think sometimes with that King of Cups, what can happen sometimes is when he's emotionally stable, fine. This could be too someone that you just met, right? It may be someone that, you know, somewhere that you met but on a different platform. You know what I mean? Like you saw someone in a professional uh, arena, right? And it was great with a business exchange, and you may really be attracted to this person. You know, I think they're just not emotionally available. So you want to be aware of this. I think it's someone that you just met that you're trying to their mood swings may be now I know that Cancer is some degrees are prone to mood swings, but somewhere in this equation I don't think that that's you though. I think that I think that someone may uh, approach you to go somewhere, maybe travel together, and you just met this person. Make sure you know who this is. Don't be led astray here, okay? Because I don't think that they're emotionally available. So you're going to end up putting more into this than you're going to get out. Okay, so just let people show you first. This may have been something that has gone on for a bit and you just can't get the gist of what this person is really about because they're all over the board. Because something through here too is telling me that you're tired, right? But that you can, you know, I think there's a few different stories going on in here. I think that your life is good. You're in a really good place. But I think you don't want to upset the apple cart here, meaning your life, right? Um, by just trusting somebody blindly. Make sure that they are who they say they are. They could be, right? But there's enough coming through here that I'm just going to put out those. Make sure you know who you're really dealing with. It may be someone too who has bouts of depression, right? Maybe someone who's bipolar. It could be something like that. Someone who has some kind of mental instability, right? It can be something like that, right? Those things, you know, what come across sometimes is people that have you know, mental imbalances or be it for whatever reason. Um, they have learned over time though how to play the game, right? How to appear in society, to exist basically, right? But they're really good at it sometimes. So you just, all I'm saying is whatever side of the coin you're on, you just want to, you know, not blindly be led astray somewhere, right? Um, because I think with that five of, you've got five of wands in your environment here, and I think that you're, I think that that's distraction though, but I think it's distraction due to the, you can't get a grasp on something here. So there may be with the Justice card and the Tower card and the Six of Wands, Six of Swords, something may come through here, some kind of message may come through that you're not real happy with, but I think that from the outcome of it, it really puts you in a place that you learn a lot, right? You may not be thrilled about it though. I think though with the I just keep, you know, it's just cycles. With age comes wisdom, and I guess that that's what that is. With the I think that things that need to fall away, you need to really let fall away. That doesn't necessarily need to be people. It can be old ways of doing things. It can be beliefs, right? But you've got more. You've got it. The elements are pretty balanced through here. But I think that you're not going to be able to feel your way through this I think you're going to have to take your emotions off the table and put a little more logic into what's going on here. I don't think it's anything negative. If you're trying to get something going here, you're going to need to put more logical thinking process into it than trying to feel your way through this, right? Um, I think you may have something come up, you know, legality wise that, you know, you may not be uh, thrilled with the outcome, but I think that it's also, again, it's consequence of something, and it's just accepting your part in that and learning from it and moving on. And that's what I think really happens here too. I think there's a few different scenarios going on here for you. The Justice card too can really speak of, you want to just keep life straight and simple, and and not be not have your calm monopolized by people that are all over the board here, because I think you've got some conflicting outside influence here that may be soon affecting your place of uh, your home, right? Like your home. That's what I think is going on, Cancer. Honestly, I think it's going to be a month where you're just trying to really, if there's a relationship in here and the person is all over the board, you want to take a step back, because I think that there might be some emotional imbalance there. They may be going through something, right? This may be someone that you met in a business forum, like I say, and there was an attraction there. And, you know, now it's at the beginning stages of becoming something maybe personal. And I don't think that this person is emotionally available. I don't think they're in a really good spot. I think they go through highs and lows, because the energy that I'm feeling here is that of just someone maybe not over something. Maybe they get into things all elated about them, but then when push comes to shove, they're the MIA person. You know, it could be something like that too. But either way, um, I think you get a message in here, and it could be just a dialogue between the two of you. But I think that it sheds light on something that has kind of perplexed you a little bit too. Okay. Um, Bear with me. I'm getting something here. I really feel some kind of mental instability in here. It could be someone too who plays a martyr role. Like their life really, they make it's like the doomsday. I'll focus on the doom part of this instead of the light things. It may be someone like that that may just end up being too much for you, too much of a, you know, like a Debbie Downer is what I'm thinking. I think someone's got some mental instability here. They may just be going through something that they can't get a handle on yet. So you don't want to walk into that arena, because this person is not emotionally available. You'll not get what you're looking for. Okay. So I think there's a little bit more to the person's story than you're getting. You're starting to perceive this though. So what I will say is just uh, with the tower, whatever it's going to be, it's not going to be something um, pleasant that comes to light. It may be disappointing at, you know, I don't think it's catastrophic in here. I really don't. I think it's that you're disappointed. I think you may have had higher hopes in something than is actually going to manifest. And that's all. For those of you looking for um, jobs and to start businesses, keep going at that. Keep pursuing that. Be disciplined with that. It's going to come through for you, okay? So There you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay? Thank you so much.